Land Rover Discovery, turbo diesel V6. It's a mate's car, happened to be around for a visit, and I threw up this error, power restricted, with an exclamation mark on his dashboard. This happened spontaneously when my friend happened to be around at my house. I hooked up the OBD2 scanner to see what the error was, and sure enough, I think it was a P0006 error, which states a discrepancy between the mass airflow sensor and the manifold absolute pressure sensor. Apparently a common problem on these cars. So we cleared the code, went for another drive. The symptoms are coming up to a hill. Once the turbo pressure starts coming on a bit, the error popped up. Car went into restricted mode. So we opened up the hood, had a little look around, and this is what we discovered. This is the duct that joins the intercooler to the throttle body. As you can see here, it's got a split in it. Apparently this is a genuine only part, so the chances of getting one are pretty slim. What I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this area up, see if I can duct tape it and get some temporary kind of relief to the error. We'll go and test drive it, and hopefully that'll get him home till he can see his Land Rover specialist. There seems to be quite a lot of oily residue inside of this tube. This oily residue is not something I would expect to see. I'm not highly experienced with turbos, and I'm less experienced with diesel engines, but that doesn't look right to me. So if you can hold it right in there. This is honestly a bit of a long shot to be able to hold back an air leak. Might be very difficult. If it works, it should get you to your mechanic. The thing will be whether it blows straight past again, or whether it manages to hold. I'm going to take it for a test drive and see if that lasts up the hill. By the time we get to the other side of this little valley here, we're going to know whether that duct tape holds or not. And it didn't. I can hear the air leaking out past the duct tape as we go up the hill. And the error has returned. And that's how well the duct tape held up against the pressure of the turbocharger. Not at all. I've cut a length of PVC tube. I've separated the hose right near the split. Now I'm just going to put the tube inside the hose. Bit of a tight fit. We're going to put a clamp there. Put the clamp on there. And just to make sure these are nice and tight. They're not going anywhere. Alright, I'm going to fill this gap. I'm quite confident that will at least get my friend home without any more issues. We got up the first hill without the power restrictor coming on. This is the next test. The hills are pretty steep around here. There it is. How to fix a Land Rover Discovery with a toilet pipe.